joining me on A Reason to Heal. I'm Erin Roszko, founder of Art Heal and spiritual health coach. And today, we're talking about my sobriety. Again, it is the eve of my 13th year anniversary of being sober. Wow. So I wanted to start today by talking about my favorite part of the book, the big book, the 9th step promises. So let's dive in. Okay, we're going to dive into these promises. And before I read them, I just want to say that if you are having a problem with your drinking or drugs or whatever, I want you to listen to these promises closely. And I want you to take note of your reaction, your internal reaction to the words I am about to say. Okay? That's all. That's all. I just want your reaction. All right, so page 83, 84 of the big book. If we are painstaking about this phase of our development, we will be amazed before we are halfway through. We are going to know a new freedom and a new happiness. We will not regret the past nor wish to shut the door on it. We will comprehend the word serenity and we will know peace. No matter how far down the scale we have gone, we will see how our experience can benefit others. That feeling of uselessness and self-pity will disappear. We will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in our fellows. Self-seeking will slip away. Our whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and of economic insecurity will leave us. We will intuitively know how to handle situations which used to baffle us. We will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. Are these extravagant promises? We think not. They are being fulfilled among us, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. And they will always materialize if we work for them. So, check in. Check in. How did that make you feel? Hearing those words. As an alcoholic, I can tell you the first time I heard them, I was like, fuck that. Are you out of your mind? A new freedom and a new happiness? We will comprehend the word serenity and know peace? No. I remember being particularly angry at the promises at first because I'm like, fuck you, I'm mentally ill. I'm not just an alcoholic. I'm bipolar and ADHD. Like, I was newly sober. I was in my own way. You ever get like that? You ever get in your own way? So let's take a look at that again. Shall we? I'm going to share. Okay, so number 1, if we are painstaking about this phase of our development, we will be amazed before we are halfway through, which I find kind of funny. Because halfway through, are we ever done? I don't know. We are going to know a new freedom and a new happiness, and that is so beautifully true. So true. It took a while for this new freedom and new happiness to really be an innate thing that I experienced. I had to work for that. I had to work against myself. I was so right. I was right about everything. I had to be right. I knew myself, fuck you, AA. You're not going to tell me about myself. And then I started to soften as the years went on, as the months went on, as the days went on. Because I started to see the promises coming true in my life. We will not regret the past, nor wish to shut the door on it. We will comprehend the word serenity and we will know peace. Now, not shutting the door on the past is something that's very important for an alcoholic or an addict. Because if we shut the door to our past, we forget about it. We need to be able to keep that door open and look at it. One of the most important things in my sobriety journey is remembering where I came from. If I don't remember where I came from, meaning what forced me into sobriety, I run the risk of doing it again. I run the risk of my thinking taking me closer to a drink. And that was something that was really driven home for me in my early AA journey. It was very much like, you can't forget where you came from, or you will do it again. And that scared me. So I never shut the door in the past, which is interesting because if you know this channel, you know that I am a very big believer in the power of now. So how do you live in the present moment, but not shut the door to your past when nothing exists but the present moment? It's a balance for sure. But in the beginning, I could not shut that door. I had to look at it often. I had to remember the things I did, the people I could have hurt, my drunk driving. No matter how far down the scale we have gone, we will see how our experience can benefit others. And that is so true. Sometimes I appreciated the people in meetings who would come and share the depth of their despair when they were drinking. Because our experiences are not just our own when we're in the community of AA. They're everybody's. Whether it's a cautionary tale or whether it's, oh, I've been there, let's talk about it together. Compare stories. And I remember people telling me in AA that, like, I have a high bottom. Well, great. What do you want me to do? Go back out and continue to drink so I have a lower bottom? What are you talking about? So, it's not perfect. People aren't perfect, but that feeling of uselessness and self-pity will disappear. And my God, did that take a long time. But it did. That feeling of uselessness and self-pity disappeared. I value my experiences. I value my presence. I value the people around me. I value helping people. I value sharing of all things. If we all share more about our experiences, we will realize the humanity in one another. Because there's no shame in the past. It's the past. It doesn't exist anymore. We will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in our fellows. Again, self-seeking will slip away. Yes. We will lose interest in selfish things. And what a beautiful line of the promises. This is saying, be of service. No matter what that looks like for you, serve others and you will find peace. Serve others and you will find joy. Not saying sacrifice yourself, saying serve. Serve others. One of the ways my sponsor, when I first got sober, had me serve others was to go, and I'm sure this is a popular story, I would assume, but had me go to a grocery store parking lot and collect carts. She was like, take people's carts and bring them back. Go get the carts from the parking lot and bring them back. You're serving another person by doing this small act of goodness. And it sucked at the time. I was like, this is so fucking stupid. They hire people to do this. Because again, it was that indignant, selfish person that I was. And early sobriety is a tornado. I was feeling feelings I had suppressed for so long with alcohol and drugs. And I was just, so toxic to myself. Our whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Woo! Woo! Fuck yeah, it will! If you continue to do the next right thing, my God, the change in your outlook on life, it's coming. It's coming. My outlook is compassionate. I've seen all kinds of people, and I have nothing but compassion. Our whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and of economic insecurity will leave us. Yeah. And the economic insecurity part, holy cow. The wreckage of my drunk past, as far as finances go, would not relent until after my 5-year anniversary. It kept coming, and it was hard. It was hard. Every time something else popped up, some bill, some debt, something I didn't pay, some, negative bank account, something. It reminded me of all the ways in which I brought that upon myself, right? All the ways in which I was in denial of my actions. Because denial, my God, alcoholics, right? We love denial. We know how to do it. We will intuitively know how to handle situations which used to baffle us. What's the number one situation that used to baffle us? How people could not drink. How people could not drink, especially amongst other people drinking. Oh, I tried to quit drinking so many times, and all it would take was someone be like, hey, you want a drink? And I'd be like, yes, I do. Thanks for asking. I was trying to quit, but you asked, so here I am. And I even had friends who were like, weren't you trying to stop drinking? And I was like, I did it for a day, and now I'm ready to drink. Delightful, right? But other situations that used to baffle us. Yeah, there's others. We suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. We will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. Knowing what I know now, we all have God inside of us. That soul spark that brought us here. That's God. So knowing that this one line is really for me saying, your soul being is doing for you what your egoic mind wouldn't allow you to do for yourself. Because it was shutting you out. It was shutting you out. Are these extravagant promises? We think not. They are being fulfilled among us. Sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. They will always materialize if we work for them. And that's the most important of the promises, the work. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. It's hard. It's fucking hard. You're not weak. You are not weak. You are infinite. Here to do human work. This is part of the human work. Give yourself the gift of doing the hard work, connecting with your consciousness. And if you're struggling with sobriety, struggling with drugs, struggling with toxic behavior that you can't seem to control, that is ruling your life, that you sit and you say, why do I keep doing this? Why can't I stop? Why can't I stop doing this? What is wrong with me? Why? Why can't I have those promises? Your time will come. Let this be your sign. It's time. It is time. I will help you. I will help you. And don't post on social media to get people to enable you. Don't do that. You're going to make your journey a whole lot harder. Deactivate those accounts. Get rid of them. Get sober. Find your community. Because it's not about the substance. It's about being spiritually fit. Getting right with the God inside of you. Finding the God inside of you. I believe in you. If I can do it, I know you can do it. Give yourself that gift. Give yourself these promises. I am living a life today that I never could have even dreamed up for myself. It's that great. You deserve peace. Don't let your human mind take you from the peace that you so deserve. So, I guess one of the things left to say is happy anniversary to me. 13 years. Oh my God. 13 years. I am so incredibly grateful. So incredibly grateful. Just oozing gratitude for my journey and my sobriety and my peace. My ability to come on here and help you. I hope that while you're here, you can feel my peace. I hope I can emanate that to you because you deserve it, even if just for the moments that we're here together. And the more you can practice peace, the sooner you will find those promises coming true in your life. Alcoholic or not, we all have our addictions. And if we work and do the next right thing that takes us away from the addiction, not towards it, then you're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing it. Don't judge yourself. Because that's easy to do in this process. But don't judge yourself. You're doing the human work so your soul can take the lessons with it forever. Thank you for being here. I'm Erin Roszko, founder of A Reason to Heal, spiritual health coach, here for you. So please visit my website at areasontoheal.com. Poke around over there, fill out some of the forms if you have questions, book me for a service. And I can't wait to hear how the promises are coming true in your life. And if you need help working on them, head to my website and look for the booking service. Keep breathing. Keep finding yourself one moment at a time. And as always, my purpose is peace, and you deserve to live a peaceful and happy life. Thanks for being here.
Don't forget to check out areasontoheal.com where you can get in touch with me, you can book one-on-one sessions, you can just tell me what you need me to know. Get things off your chest. Fill out that form because there's always a reason to heal and you deserve peace.